Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. This is actually the day after Labor Day, so I hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I usually do take a little bit of time off to go with my little boy and my girlfriend to this weekend happened to be to the lake house. What's the sense of being free from a job if you're not actually taking the time to spend it with your family, y'all? I recently done a video, as a matter of fact. Let me see if I can't pull it up real quick for you. Yeah, it's this one right here. Newbies on Fire, Exitus Elite, which should I do? And I got a lot of people telling me they really appreciated that video, but it was a little long. I took the time to tell you every little thing, every little nook and cranny about everything, and I exposed it first as being Exitus Elite and then Newbies on Fire. And there's a lot of things that they both have in common, so what I thought I would do is I'd make another video just winging it, telling you a little bit about what I think about both of them. I have been with Exitus Elite since August 1st of 2016. It did change my life. To be perfectly honest, made incredible income. Newbies on Fire has not been around as long as that, but I came in like 2 months after it started, so it's going on just about a year, somewhere in the ballpark, really close to being in business. And the difference between the two, right off the get-go, the biggest one I think would be Exitus Elite itself is a one-up system where the second person you bring in is a pass-up to you. There is a yearly admin fee. It is also a business that almost everybody comes in at the $1,000 level. Literally, to 90% of the company itself is a $1,000 business. I think it's real important for people to know that because the Exitus Elite has lower levels, and you come into that, you're going to realize you're going to wind up losing a lot of money. Newbies on Fire has got different levels as well. I'll be covering that for you in just a second. But not everybody comes in at the highest level in comparison to the two. Newbies on Fire is a double one-up system, which is pretty incredible if you want to know the truth about it all. The reason why is the second and fourth of every downline excuse me, is a pass-up to you. Now, the lower levels also come with the Newbies on Fire for free, just like Exitus Elite. But for every free level that's given out below, you also get the pass-ups from them too as well. So I'll be covering that as well. And one of the biggest benefits for Newbies on Fire is it's just a one-time admin fee. It is way cheaper, ridiculously cheap, to be perfectly honest, compared to a lot of one-up systems out there. So you'll pay one time and be good to go, and the next year there will be no admin fee in comparison. It's real important to me that you realize that when you take online business seriously and you find the business and the right vessel and vehicle and jump into this and take it seriously, it really can change your life. And I will tell you, a one-up system and a double one-up system has done more for me than just about every business I've ever been part of, to the point now that that's all I focus at is going to be one-up and double one-up systems. Okay? Well, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Last time I did Exitus Elite first, so I'm going to start this time with Newbies on Fire. This is actually the packages themselves. This is the video. It's like a 10-11 minute video. It explains the commissions, how we make it, and it has a lot of different people talking from people who are professionals in online business like me and other people that's on the leaderboards inside of Newbies on Fire. And it's also got some brand new people who are really excited about it. So it's a really good video to look at. And I just thought I'd stop and pause it and show you that I'm actually in this video giving a testimonial for it. Okay, $25 commissions is called Starter inside of Newbies on Fire. It is a one-time admin fee of $5. Y'all, that is all the money that Newbies on Fire is making with this $25 package that you get the second and fourth pass up and unlimited $25 commissions. I've had days where I would literally make 5 or 6 of these in one day. So don't think that these don't add up. Every time I make a $25 commission, I made one right recently, matter of fact, just a few days ago. Every time I make a $25 commission, I literally think to myself, oh, there's supper, right here, or something I've done that day. This is gas in my car that's going to be taken care of. And it happens on a regular basis. Let me see if I can't show you real quick. Let me see here. I know I had a commission come in the other day. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, this is Michael, one of my buddies right here. He recently came into it, and he came in at the starter level at $25. It's just a nice surprise to get something like that, y'all. Here's a $250 commission Olaf popped into, and I like that. Do little ad artwork and stuff like that, and congratulate people. And I just want to let you know the software that I use. A little bit of training here, y'all. A lot of people haven't really heard of it. It's called Pixel Lab. It's really good, I think, for not only giving people me the ability to congratulate people and stuff like that. It makes my pictures really stand out compared to anybody else. So if I was doing a Facebook ad, or if I needed artwork for my web pages and stuff of that nature, I have really found that it has been perfect for me. Now, I'm very artistic. As a child or as a kid, I won a lot of Congressional Art Awards, most artistic in my school, stuff of that nature. So I use that to my benefit the best I can. But I will tell you, anybody can take this and literally make some incredible ads, in my opinion, with this right here. This is some of the artwork that I've created. I post stuff like this all the time. I actually got a page dedicated, and anybody who comes inside our business with us, I post stuff like this so that you can use it as well. Because everybody says, oh, if I made commissions like you, I could make blah, blah, blah. Well, there's no excuses for that. Here's one right here. I've got a bunch of these. I just want to show a couple examples. My thumbnails, I use photo grid as well. Me congratulating some different people with different artwork that I've created. And once I have these created, y'all, all I got to do is go back and change their name and put the picture in, and then I'll keep the starter. I keep this for elite. I keep this for basic. I keep this for advanced. You see what I'm saying? So it's a really good way, in my opinion, to really congratulate and make you stand out from everybody else. Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab is actually a phone app. It's free, and it does have a learning curve, but in my opinion, it's the best one out there. So I hope that helps everybody. Get you a little tip there right from the get-go. Okay, y'all. So at the $25 level, the benefits are, unlimited $25 commissions. The problem is anybody that comes in above you is going to be bypassed you. So you'll make the $25 commission part, but if they came at the $500 to $1,000 level, the rest of it's going to be passed up, okay? Basics, the $100 level, I get a bunch of basics. It's $10 one-time admin fee, y'all. To be perfectly honest, I've never seen admin fees so low before. And not only are they really low, they're only one time, so you don't have to worry about ever having to pay for it again. Y'all, you get broadcasting inside the back office. You get all sorts of stuff that is just, I'm just really surprised. The landing pages, the sales pages, they actually convert to 100 different languages. The whole office itself converts to where that comes into whatever the 100 different languages that you would pick. It's just a really awesome combination, I feel like, of a lot of modern stuff that's taking place down here. Now, and here in the bottom corner, I hope you're going to be able to see this in a second. Let me see if it don't pop up here. I blew it up real big. There it goes. It says 5 months ago, Tony earned $1,000. It's Tony right here. About every 8 seconds or so, there's going to be another one pops up there, and it shows you commissions that people have made and people that just purchased and came into this. Now, the reason I'm showing you that and I'm telling you it's so important is because it's on the phone and it's up here as well on the computer. People that come into this, one of the best comments I get is they are excited because they look down there every time they're in the back office and it shows them the kind of money that can be made here. And they have a leaderboard so that you go back there. And to me, I think a leaderboard's awesome. It pushes me. It always pushed me in other businesses to get better, especially when I was brand new to something. It makes you feel good that you're being, shown for the work that you're putting in. And not only that, though, y'all, it shows people that it's real. To me, it kind of legitimizes the business. Now, when I first saw it, I didn't know some of the names or any of the names up there. And I was like, I wonder if this is even real. But once I got into this business and I popped up, and within like a day or so, I was number 3 for the week on the leaderboard, I realized all this is real. And before long, I knew a lot of these people, and I see them in the Facebook group. And some of these leaders that came in, after me or even before me were popping up there as well. So I do believe it's an awesome little thing that I haven't seen in any other business do that really excites the members themselves. Advanced is a $250, unlimited $250 commissions. You get it's a $25 one-time admin fee. That gives you the $250, the training at the basic level, training at the starter level. Obviously, the training comes at advanced. So once again, you get the highest level that you come in at. The lower levels come with it. But not only that, you're also going to get those pass-ups for the second and the fourth, and the second and the fourth year. It becomes absolutely incredible. Elite was $500, a $50 one-time admin fee. When the business first started, that was the one that I came into. It was literally, it was the highest level. Shortly after, or a little bit after, they wound up putting in a diamond, which is a $1,000, $97 one-time admin fee, and gives you all of these plus all the pass-ups itself. Now, I did the math on this. Matter of fact, let me go up here real quick. I'll see if I can't show you the picture. I actually have a whole layout right here for just Newbies on Fire. That was the owner, Miss Christina Hooper. Great lady. She's a marketer just like us. This is people showing how many people were the elites at the time. So going big in your business is real important. But I just want to show you this, y'all. $25 is, is the pass up. So if somebody come in underneath you and they went $500 level right here, right? Let's just show this 500. So they paid $500 in the $50 level, $50 admin fee one time. Well, you made the $500 right from the get-go. You pay it immediately. You get to pick how you want to get paid. It's pretty awesome. The second and the fourth pass up, they also owe you in this level for selling that package. They own the rights to it, and they always will. You make another $1,000, $500 twice. But that's not it, though. They were also given, just like you, the advanced level, the basic, and the starter. So now the second and the fourth at the 250 level from Jim, let's call Jim, passed that up to you. Now Jim's second and fourth at the $100 level is passed up to you. And then Jim's second and the fourth at the $25 level is passed up to you. So when all this is said and done, y'all, this is before the $1,000 level, so you know that's going to be big. You make $2,250 from just the pass-ups itself. I want you to think about it. Even if it took y'all, let's say, 6 months for a downline to do that, that's awesome money. In a sense, it's not residual income, but it is at the same time. Not only do you get this $2,250, this person at that level is your person. So that person's going to owe you the second and fourth. And then that person from them is going to owe you the second and fourth. That's where the residual aspects, I had somebody recently ask me, is it really residual? Well, yes, it sort of is in the sense that the pass-ups themselves, okay? Now, I want to show you realistically. This is the last few months or something like that. This only goes to 6 months, so it won't show me, everything I've made. I've been in the business a little longer than 6 months now. But if you look right here, y'all, here's a $500 commission. Here's a $500. Here's some 25s that we're talking about. Here's a $250 commission. Here's another $250, $250, $500. Y'all, some of these days I'm having all this in one day. Okay, now I want you to see this. This was a member that came in. He came in flying. These are where the residual pass-ups start coming up. Pass-up from this gentleman here. I made $100. I made $250. I made a second $250 from this one. If I'm not mistaken, he was not a $250 member. So he lost that at the beginning. Now, he did come back in it shortly after. Or maybe that was the first two. Okay, let me see. I know there's another one. There's $100 from him. There it is. That's the first $250 he missed because he was not qualified. So what did he do real quick, y'all, is he came in and got qualified shortly after so that he'll be good to go at the 250 level. Now, if you decide that you wanted to upgrade from, let's say you came at the $100 level and you wanted to upgrade to the $500 level or something like that, let me show you. I bet there's going to be one up here pretty soon. Here it is, $400. That's where that would come from. This is someone who came at the $100 level, said, you know what, it's really time for me to upgrade. I'm not going to be giving away my commissions. This is a one-time admin fee. You paid the admin fee only and paid the difference. So I made a straight $400 commission sitting right here for them to go to the $500 level. This is a really sweet commission kind of business, and these commissions do really add up, y'all. They really start coming in. $250 or $500. There's a lot of $500 and $1,000 days inside this business. Absolutely. Okay, so This business with the second and the fourth pass up is really what makes it very powerful. The one-time admin fee is, I think, that has a lot to do with, people maybe going with this one compared to other businesses, things of that nature. They actually listened to us. This was someone who made the video for a testimonial, and they liked it so much, we liked it so much, that I requested, could we have this actually put in up here so people could see it over the video that was there prior, and within 24 hours they had done that. Not only did they do that, they put them in the landing pages and sales pages as well. So I thought it was really awesome that just suggesting something like that made a difference, that they were willing and capable of changing that like that, and they did. So that's pretty awesome right here. Here's a brand new, I had two members come in here. Payment received, this is Michael coming in right here. This is Olaf right here. So this is in 24 hours, y'all. It was about $250, $275, $275. And this has been right recently, the last few days. So I just wanted to show you these are real. We do get paid, and it can last you a long, long time. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do real quick. This is one of the pages that I give to my downline. If you come at the $100 level or greater, you can actually request to have this if you get in touch with me, and I'll put this in for you. I'll have your information down here in the bottom. Now, it won't be artwork like this, but I will write it in, and it says message me on Facebook. It's going to go to you on Facebook. It's going to have your name, your phone number right here, and obviously, y'all, the link itself, is going to go to you. So it's going to go to either your landing page or sales page, whatever you prefer inside of Newbies on Fire, and that they will go directly to that. I think I did take this out right here. I may wind up taking it out of my own. I didn't want too many videos and stuff on that page. I explained the business fairly well, and that one shows some really good commissions in here. Now, what I'm going to do, y'all, is when people come inside of Newbies on Fire, and they come at the 250 level or higher, they totally unlock what's called my 3-generation bonus training. Now, what I give in my 3-generation bonus training is it's me and 2 other leaders that are 6-figure earners. We're at the top of the leaderboards the all-time for Newbies on Fire. And not only that, this is all we do for a living. So you're not just going to get my training of me telling you what I do. You're going to get training from 2 other aspects, 2 different ways of other people getting out the people as well. So maybe you, Adriana is generation 1 inside of my Newbies on Fire 3 generations. Here's generation 1 right here. Now, I'm showing you just a starter, so understand there's a lot more training. I had to block it out because if I don't, then you'll be getting everything. Obviously, that wouldn't give you no incentive. So this is the $25 training. I have one for the 100. But the 250 and greater unlocks everything. I would suggest highly coming in at minimum 250 and go as high as you possibly can. But here's, I still want to show that was there. I just blurred it out so none of the information's there. This is incentive not only for me to get you to go larger in your business, it's also to get incentive for your downline to do the same thing. So I put this in here, and I want you to give this out like you created it yourself. And I made a great upgrade now button that will take them back so they can go ahead and upgrade so they can unlock their levels of self. Second level is Kelly and Jonathan is totally locked up at the 2nd generation. Generation 3 is going to be me, and I got the Shawn Powell's Make a Swipe file I give to you right here. And y'all, let me show you this. I recently updated this. People love copy and paste. So what I did was I came in here and added a lot more classifications. Some of these are for United Kingdom because I got a lot of people from out of the UK itself. I was kept getting asked for this stuff. So I do that. I did that for you. Headlines, y'all. People love to just copy and paste. Or you like to get ideas and stuff of that nature. Maybe you can change it. You ain't got to leave it like it is. Do whatever you want to. This is your business. But I got a bunch of these up here are proving the work. Ad bodies right here, y'all. People don't know what to write. Or maybe you need some, some ideas and stuff. So I got a bunch of different ad bodies down here for you. And at the very bottom, I got some Craigslist scripts teaching you how you can use Craigslist even without paying to do so. And our team art, y'all. Again, this is stuff that I created using Pixel Lab. I already described that to you. A little bit of training there for you. Showing some of the commissions I'm making and the artwork that I use to make me stand out and to grab attention. And then what you get to do is you get to use the exact same ones that I do. Excuse me. Kitty cat's on the table. You'll make it bounce and jerk around. That's what was happening in my last video. Yes, you should do this business. Hit the ground running. I added this right here. This is 1,202 days. You saw the other one, I think, at 1,204 days. $600 days right here. This was day one. January the 17th, a $250, 18th, a $500, $25 on the 19th, and $100. These went to me while I was still giving my pass-ups up. Remember, my second and fourth were pass-ups. That means your first commission on every level, no matter which one you get, y'all, all the ones below it, the first commission on every one of those levels go directly to you. Newbies on Fire is real easy to get excited about. So who feels froggy? This is me putting some right here, some more of these. I often do stuff like this, y'all. I'll take commissions and add them up here. So you may see me updating this on a regular basis. Okay, now, what I'm going to talk about now is going to be about both. I'm going to talk about Exitus Elite and I'm going to talk about Newbies on Fire. I didn't want this video to be real long, but it's hard to cover everything that needs to be covered, to be perfectly honest. So let's go ahead and get started right here. We have the best comp plan ever, double one-up, ridiculously low admin fee. Okay, I've already described how low the admin fees were. The one time, it's just absolutely incredible. It excited me. It's been a while since I had been excited about a brand new business coming in this. Okay, Exitus Elite. I'll slam on brakes and go that way a little bit. Exitus Elite, y'all, has got the best quality landing pages, sales page. Paul Stevenson does an excellent job. I've never seen any owner care as much about the members as he does. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and tell you for that you are paying the $2.99 admin fee, which is going to give you awesome landing pages, awesome sales pages, y'all. Let me show you some of these pages right here. Now, this is the video sales page right here, and it's 8 minutes and 48 seconds long. It is one of the best sales video pages I have seen. It does an excellent job explaining exactly how you get paid. There's so many different ways you get paid, from the pass-ups, the overrides itself, the partial payments that go to you, and then this, this and this and stuff like that. There's so many different ways of getting paid in here that I would highly suggest, if you haven't seen this video and if you want to check it out, click the link down below. You will actually see my own sales page. Now, I showed you, this is my sales page for Newbies on Fire. Well, obviously, I've got if you go through the capture page right here that I created, it's going to take you to Exitus Elite. And then this one here, I explained the business. But if you go ahead and click this and go through at Exitus Elite right here, y'all, it's going to take you directly to that video that I just showed you. And you can take the time to watch this and really grasp the company itself with what kind of quality you're looking at getting from this business itself, y'all. I will tell you, I made over excess of $40,000 in the first 30 days that I came into Exitus Elite. So it did change my life. Enough money that was capable of actually paying the house off. I paid cash for a little Jaguar convertible that, one of my dream cars I had been wanting for a while. So we got lead capture pages. Let's check these out real quick, y'all. Okay. Again, this is where Exitus Elite really shines. You want to know where the $2.99 a year is going. There are lower levels. Obviously, there's a $500, there's a $250, and there's a $100 level. But once again, y'all, once you get in this, you get in the Facebook group, you're really going to see that there is very, very few people that come in less than the $1,000 business. Level, and that does make Exitus Elite a $1,000 business, in my opinion. If you want to have awesome pages like this, that's where Paul Stevenson shines the most. This is where the emails absolutely work, y'all. Look, you put in your name, email, cell phone if you like. It's optional for you. Learn more right now. You always get real leads because fake emails will not work. You do not watch the presentation from here. You get an email, and it tells you this to go check your email. And once you check the email, then you can click through and watch the presentation itself. Without you putting in your real email, you cannot see this. Because of that, every lead I get inside of Exitus Elite is a real email. It's a real lead. You see what I'm saying? Now, I've had other businesses where they could put in junk, put cuss words, put anything you want, go through it. And that's, and I'm just letting you know, this is really high quality stuff. I've had so many compliments before just because of this video running in the background. People thought I created, and I was like, nope, I didn't do that. That is all from Exitus Elite itself. Just show you a couple of these pages real quick, y'all. Just nice little pages, and play around in here, with this at the same time. Here's one, they're just clean pages, y'all. When I first came into Exitus Elite, before I made my own sales videos and stuff like that, actually I already had them made, if I ain't mistaken. I used this page right here. My first $10,000 I made in Exitus Elite because I did that on purpose. I wanted to show people how good it was. And this is it right here, y'all. This is the exact same page I made my first $10,000 inside of Exitus Elite with. We got, moms right here. If you like to see this landing page real quick, or a capture page, they're just really attractive. Here's a female species with a laptop and drinking some coffee. Here's some older people, got gray hair. I'm gonna tell you, I bet I got more gray hair in my beard than he does. That's the honest truth. That's it right here. And here's some of the newest ones, just upgraded recently. We cracked the code, the $1,000 commission. That's right here. Yeah, these are some really good pages. And to be honest, it doesn't take a whole lot. It just takes everything Paul Stevenson does. Everything has his name on it. Everything's about Exitus Elite. It's going to be quality. And dealing with his son Jacob, because I've been with the business now for over 4 years or 5 years, somewhere in the ballpark. And just so you know, Exitus Elite first came to in creation was in the summer of 2014. So it's got a longevity, and it's not going anywhere, and it's getting a lot of momentum right now. If you go type in Exitus Elite, you're going to see a lot of that right now. Okay. So anyhow, I just want to go ahead and show you a little bit what's going on here. Let me go ahead and finish this to make sure we cover everything. We get paid 100% commissions every time. That is true in Exitus Elite. It is true in Newbies On Fire. We get to pick how we want to get paid. It's true for both. We have a built-in rotator for everyone that signs up at every level. So even if somebody came in Newbies On Fire at $25 level, there is a built-in rotator. It is a team rotator. It's for you to put your team's links into it, and if they get these sales to come through, it's going to go to you anyhow. It's just pretty cool that they have something like that created. Exitus Elite does not have that. We have sales pages, the entire system for every level. Okay, I've already shown, basically told you about the sales page and stuff like that. We have capture pages that collect emails for you. Emails go out for you. You can get notifications to your phone by text. That is true with Newbies On Fire. Exitus Elite is true with everything else so far except that right here with the text part. We have autoresponder emails that are effective. Y'all, Exitus Elite's got some of the best emails out there. I will tell you, and please understand this, emails are different now than it was 5 years ago. Emails have gotten so much more strict than they used to. Gmail is the best email to have. If you're floating around with a Hotmail, that's I call it a hot mess. I'd stay away from that. Go get you a Gmail account that's more for businesses. They're not going to limit you to what you're getting half as bad. Cat's going crazy. And I would highly suggest doing that. Now, you can have an awesome business, and some of the emails may eventually start going to spam or something of that nature. Understand, it's not that the business has done anything wrong or anything like that. It's just things have changed. Once you've got 20,000 of the same email that's gone out, there's a good chance that it's going to start getting blocked. You see what I'm saying? From certain emails and stuff like that. And I'm just telling you the reality of this. One of the best ways around this, y'all, is Newbies On Fire allows you to have broadcasting for free. You can broadcast to your leads. You can broadcast to your members separately. You can broadcast as much as you want. Put pictures in it, things of that nature, y'all. So, in my opinion, it's really powerful that you get this for free at every level. Because I've seen other businesses that, they would limit you to one broadcast a day. Here, there's no limitations at all. And I do believe that's a big step for Newbies On Fire, especially for not having to pay a yearly admin fee. So if you want to know how to beat the emails, start writing your own content, just being sincere. Do try to stay away from certain triggery words and then let these people connect with you. Always put a picture of you in your stuff. That's what I would highly suggest. The best thing you can ever do in online business is brand yourself, okay? We can broadcast from our back office, everyone for free. It's awesome. That is not an option that's inside of Exitus Elite, but it is a Newbies on Fire. We have a one-time payment for life. I've already told you that. That's pretty awesome. We have lower and upper levels from $25 to $500 commissions. Well, obviously, there's a $1,000 commission now, so that needs to be updated, I guess. Again, lower levels do get purchased a lot. If you want life-changing income, Exitus Elite is almost always $1,000 commissions. That may be the way to go. If you're making, you know, 50, 60,000, would you really care to pay the $299 a year? You see what I'm saying? And if you don't think it, $1,000 commissions on a regular basis will change your life. Don't think it won't. Upper gives you the lower levels, commissions, training, and double one up, y'all. So I described that earlier. The higher levels give you the lower levels as well for free, just for coming at the higher levels. Not only do you get the training, you get the second and fourth pass up for everyone. Now, so do you want the pass ups from these lower, people? I mean, the lower levels from the people underneath you. This is awesome. Inside of Exitus Elite, if you came at the $1,000 level, the second pass up of the 1,000 is going to be your qualifier to your sponsor, right? So say if you come at the 1,000, but if somebody came at the 500 or the 250 or the 100, you get them all. None of those are passed up to your sponsor. So it's almost like the lower levels could potentially pay you even more in a sense, but you're not going to get any of that from your downline. See, the same with your downline. If you got a downline going crazy and Newbies on Fire, you'll get that second and fourth pass up. If you got a downline going crazy here, all you're potentially going to get is just that pass up from that level, that $500 or $1,000 level. Always $1,000 in Exitus Elite. Anyhow, matter of fact, the video literally tells you 90% of the VSL video I was showing you earlier is at the $1,000 level. I literally have a 20-to-1 ratio that I literally get every person at the $1,000 level 20 times to any other commission. So that's if they give you some idea. This is worldwide. If they can pay you, they can do this business. That's true with both of them. The company never holds our money ever. That is the benefit of a one-up system, y'all. I got so tired of having businesses owe me $25,000, $30,000, and if it was the owner's fault or not, be gone. I was just done with it. I was the one gone this time. I just got tired of that. I have never had a downline or myself get hurt in a one-up business. That's why since it was November of 2018, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Now, I use a company that's called Power Elite Systems that lets me create these pages. It lets me brand myself, put my videos in, let me explain the business in my own words, build my own training, things of that nature, y'all. You know, just like this right here. So I'm not, I mean, I do have other businesses itself that I'm part of, but as far as a primary focal point, I'm using Exitus Elite as my primary, and I'm using Newbies On Fire as my primary because of the fact that they are one-up systems, and I don't have to worry about any of my downline ever getting hurt. And if you do online business, y'all, that is priceless. If you ever been in the business that you believed in and saw your people get hurt, it's hard to jump back on that horse. I can tell you that. And knowing I don't have to worry about that just takes away so much pressure and lets me enjoy online business even more. Okay? It's in English, Spanish, and 95 other languages. Actually, it's in 100. I added a couple more since when I done this part right here. That is true with Newbies On Fire, not Exitus Elite. Okay? We have an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you. I said this earlier, and lets you and your downline see the money that is being made here. It's a Newbies On Fire. There is no leaderboards in Exitus Elite. This has literally a word-for-word copy and paste training, no gray areas. Well, I've made my own because I wanted that. So many people wanted that. Yes, Newbies On Fire has word-for-word training. So does Exitus Elite itself. They both have got an awesome amount of training that's inside of it. Now, once you get in this, y'all, number one question asked is, what should I do? Well, you need to go ahead and set up your payment processor itself. How are you going to pick? To get out. To get out to people, and then how are you going to pick to get paid? And give your people options. Go ahead and set up that merchant part underneath tools that says merchants. Go ahead and set that up. Put that in right from day one. There are videos for Newbies on Fire to show you how to do that. There are videos at Exitus Elite showing you how to do that as well. That's your very first step as soon as you come into it. After that, y'all, pick a way that you want to get out to people and then use your own training. You know that's what you just paid for, right? You understand that this is what this is. Use your training inside of Exitus Elite. Use your training inside of Newbies on Fire. Use the training that me and my 3 generations bonus training is given to you for. You see what I'm saying? Now, understand, even though Newbies on Fire was the business that I had modeled around my 3 generation bonus training, if you come into Exitus Elite at the $1,000 level, you're going to be given that as well, fully unlocked. Okay? So just to let you know, if you come in Newbies on Fire at any level, I will give it to you, but you're going to have lower locked up levels as well. And you can get this out to your down people, or your downline the same way. Okay? Okay. We have access to the owner directly and the creator of the system itself. I am referring to Miss Christina Hooper. I showed you a picture a few seconds ago. Let me see if we can find her again. Okay, so it's Miss Christina Hooper. Dale Sizer is the creator of the system. Dale Sizer's created a lot of different systems. I've contacted him, need some information, something like that, and he did an awesome job. Sometimes we were on the phone when I first came into this business for an hour. I was a guinea pig. We tried a couple of things to help some people out and stuff like that. So I volunteered. I called him. He said, hey, look, I'm about to make something. Let's try this. I just really enjoyed dealing with Dale Sizer, and I thought he did an excellent job for Newbies on Fire. Christina Hooper is a great lady. She is a marketer because she is. That's why Newbies on Fire is cheap as far as the admin fee. That's why it's got all these modern things into it. It is a hot item. It really is. Some items, some businesses get a little cool and then all of a sudden, bam, it gets hot again. This is just a cycle for what I've seen in one-up systems. But y'all, you understand that's what's going to happen when you have a business that's going to be around for years. When the company itself doesn't pay you, takes all the stress off the company itself, then there's a good chance it's going to be around for a long time. And Exitus Elite is a perfect example of that, y'all. So there's going to be times where it's cold, and then it'll get hot. Year before last, man, July was crazy. People making money inside of Exitus Elite. Right now, there's a lot of people, a lot of leaders come back to it. I think they were like I am. I caught onto the boat quicker, but I was tired of getting burnt. And these Bitcoin businesses where they shut down and run and you never see anything else and stuff of that nature, I'm not doing it, and I'm not putting my people in it. So I just want to let you know that's the reason I have gone to one-ups, okay? We have a Facebook. We have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. There's over 12,000 people inside the Facebook group for Newbies on Fire. We have 2 Facebook groups for it. Both are official, so that's pretty awesome. You get to see a lot of commissions and people making money, posting in there. One more thing, support at Exitus Elite is awesome. Jacob is Paul Stevenson's son. Talking directly to him, he's a great guy. Don't be surprised when you call him that you don't pick up the phone and hear directly from Paul Stevens himself. He just does an awesome job, in my opinion, again, because he cares so much about the people. So you're not going to have a problem with support when it comes inside of Exitus Elite. That I can assure you, because he prides himself on it way too much. If upper level upgrades, if lower levels upgrade, they just pay you the difference. Well, that's why I showed you earlier. True with both businesses, but just understand the admin fee will be part of Exitus Elite yearly. That's really the biggest difference between the both. Okay. Now, I showed you some pages itself. I actually love some of the pages inside of Exitus Elite. Last video, I showed you some of the the pages inside of Newbies on Fire. I'm not going to do that because this video has been long enough. I really think I've just about covered everything about it. One word, if I had to pick for Newbies on Fire, is awesome. The admin fees, you can make the $1,000 commissions here just like you can inside of Exitus Elite with paying a 1/3 the admin fee and never have to pay it again. Less than 1/3 and never have to pay it again. Exitus Elite, one word for it, in my opinion, quality. Quality, man. That's just the word. It's just going to be, are you going to pay for it? Are you looking $1,000 for every commission? If this is it, then this is what you're looking for. If you're looking for something lower to maybe start off, or doing both, y'all, there's no end in my opinion, to either one of them. And, you know, I'm going to keep doing both businesses, just to let you know. So if you're interested, y'all, and if you're ready to jump in Exitus Elite, look down below. There is a link in the description. You're going to have my phone number, y'all. I cut my phone off when I'm doing videos, just to let you know. But I cut it right on right after I'm done. But you'll have access to me. You'll have access to my Facebook. I have a private Facebook chat for just the buyers that are in our downline for Newbies on Fire. So you'll be added to that. I've got a lot of training that's going to be going to you in either way. And y'all, if you want to know how real am I about this, let me show you this, y'all. This is my Newbies on Fire. I just typed in Newbies on Fire Shawn Powell. And let me show you. These are the videos that I've created. Right here, there's quite a few of them. You can tell right here, 4 things you need to know. So, you know, I've been doing this for a while. I'm going to continue doing so, you know, for this. I think I got 60 or 70 videos for this right here. Let me show you for Exitus Elite. Yeah, I'm going to blow your mind with this one. I have got hundreds of videos. This is the newest one I just put in 6 days ago. This is Exitus Elite updates right here. All these videos right here. I think that's going to let them pop up. There you go. You get to see these videos right here. Some of them are me sitting at my kitchen table. It's been a while, y'all. But I just wanted to see that this is the last 4 years, 1 year, 3 years. This is 40,030 days of me showing it to you right here, y'all. And you get to see me evolve from now compared to where I was. Y'all, if there's a big tip that I can give y'all, honestly, y'all, brand yourself. Find a business you believe in and just let go. I don't care if it's email marketing. I don't care if it's YouTube, if it's Facebook, if it's some new fandangled way of getting out to people. Let your people connect with you, connect to you, be accessible to them, and just breathe the business. Learn to just block everything else out and just focus at this. Focus is one of the best things. And I think if God gave me any talent, y'all, it's the ability to figure something out when I'm passionate about it. And I just thank God I found online business, because I can tell you, my little boy is 13 years old. Since the time he was 7, I've been home. And y'all, that's almost half his life. How close we've gotten, even now for homeschool, how much fun we actually have doing that. I look forward to that. And I was working 65 hours a week in a restaurant for 26 years. I was working more hours than that, a good deal of that. And to be able to come home from that is just priceless. There's nothing beats freedom. All right, y'all. I guess I made a long video. I didn't mean to. Go ahead and look down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'll be able to see you in the next video. You'll see a shorter video. I'll work on that, I promise. And go ahead and subscribe, and go ahead and pick whichever business you want, y'all. And go ahead and jump in. Come into these businesses taking it seriously, and this thing can change your life. See you in the next video. Appreciate it.